Hey, what's up, guys? I have another gear review for you. This is something I've been enjoying for a while now. This is the 3/32 tether cord from Countycomm. Okay, you can see it's a much thinner cord. I have a piece of 550 here for comparison. You can see it's a much thinner cord than 550. It's very useful for a lot of different things. Originally, this was created for a bunch of different military groups that wanted to kind of lash their gear down to certain things, and they didn't really want to use the thick 550. It wasn't necessary. It's cumbersome. It's a little bit bigger, so they opted for this tether cord. It's very cool. It comes in 4 different colors. I happen to pick up all the colors because I can find a lot of uses for this stuff. It comes in the bright orange. The piece I have here is it's kind of like an ACU gray, and it has bits of black in it. Then you have the kind of neon green here, and then a solid black. What's really cool about this cord is that you can use this for a lot of the smaller lanyard holes. I'll tell you, after putting lanyards on probably, I don't know, at least 100 different knives, I find that there's a lot of knives out there. It's very hard to get this thick cord through. Okay, trying to work 550 through a lot of different lanyard holes is a real pain in the butt. The tether cord, obviously, being a lot smaller, it has no problem fitting through any kind of lanyard hole. One specific use I've had for this recently is on the Maritac AA light. Okay, you get a very small lanyard hole for that, and this fits perfectly for it. This is just, for me, it's just a little pinky hold on the light. So I can stick my pinky through there, and as I'm using the light, if I need to, I can drop my hand, have my hands free, do whatever I have to do, and then I have still the light there that's accessible. Now, usually I put the pocket clip back on for this video, but I actually been carrying this without the pocket clip, but with the lanyard on in my pocket. And very, very simple little lanyard, but it works great. And like I said, the smaller diameter fits perfectly with this specific lanyard. I found that a lot of the smaller flashlights, it can't accept this larger 550 cord. One thing I can note is that it doesn't have the same braking strength. 550 parachute cord is, if you don't know, it's used in parachutes, and it's called 550 cord because it has a braking strength of 550 pounds. Okay, so let's say you weigh 540 pounds, you can hang on a single strand of this without it breaking. I'm sure it'll be uncomfortable, but you can do it. That's where it gets its name. Now, the tether cord, not being as thick, obviously, doesn't have the same braking strength. I believe it's 150 pounds. But 150 pound braking strength is still extremely strong and will suit most of your needs. Obviously, you're not going to go rock climbing with this, but that's not what it's meant for. So really cool. Let me actually cut this open for you. First, let me show you 550. I have the ends burned on here, so I'm just going to cut it open. The knife I'm using is a Benchmade Deja Vu. I only mention that because I know you guys are going to ask me. Inside 550 cord, if I kind of fray this up a little bit, you'll see the inner nylon strands. I can pull these out. There's actually 7 of them. Let me cut the other end here. Make it easier. Pull these out. Okay. Now there's 7. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's another one in there somewhere. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the 7th one? It's hiding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I can't count. Anyway, 7 strands of inner cord, which give you a lot of that strength. Let me cut open this this tether cord. Let's see what's on the inside of this. Okay. So you fray this up. By the way, if you needed to, I guess out in the field or something, you could unfray this like this and use individual strands of the nylon for, I don't know, sutures, things like that. Wouldn't be very easy to do, but I guess it is doable. But you can see here's the core of this cord. Well, I can't really pull it out like 550. It's not as much of a shell. It's not easy to pull all the way through because it's braided in. But if I pull the rest down, I can kind of show you this. Here's the core of this cord. Same deal. Oh, actually you can. You can pull it all the way through. Alright, so that's good to know. It works just like 550, you just got to fray it enough. and get a hold of just this cord. Now this is just a single strand of braided nylon cord. You can undo this as well. This is braided. Looks like, you know, two major pieces here. Then each piece obviously is a bunch of little different fibers. But just to give you an idea, here's the tether cord, the inner cord, and the shell next to the 550 and its inner cord. I'll just give you a little comparison there. But still, like I said, 150 pounds breaking strength is still amazing. It's not terribly expensive. You get these big old 300-foot spools. Countycomm charges $8.95 for them. 300 feet goes a long way as well. So anyway, I got 1,200 feet here, so I'm set for, I don't know, 5 years of just playing around, making lanyards and stuff. What's cool is in the future I'm going to experiment with making the survival type bracelets with these. Obviously you're going to come out with a much thinner product. You're not going to have a big bulky bracelet. Some guys love them. I have no problem with them at all. I don't necessarily wear bracelets very often anyway, but it'd be cool to experiment. Like I said, use a smaller cord for that. You know, so that's it. I just wanted to show you that and share my newfound piece of gear, the tether cord. It's very cool stuff. Like I said, it's very versatile. You can use it just like 550 in many cases, but it has some advantages over 550 in that it is thinner, so you have more capability. You know, what's actually cool, I just realized, is that this would probably make a decent type cord for a necklace. You know, if you happen to wear like a, I don't know, a leather type necklace cord with a pendant on it or something, this would be cool. It's obviously very strong. It's not going to break. You can put a little clasp on the end if you need to. Oh, speaking of which, if you guys remember, I did the 550 cord and I showed you, or that video, and I showed you the cord ends that Countycomm offers. I don't own these yet. My next order with Countycomm, I'll probably pick some up. But they actually make the little cord ends that fits this tether cord. They're extremely small and they fit them perfectly. They were contracted to made to actually fit this. So if you're into the cord ends, you can get those cord ends that correspond with the size to fit the tether cord. So that's pretty cool too. Unfortunately, I just don't have them here to actually show you. But they do offer them. I just saw Countycomm has a video on them. If you're not familiar already, Countycomm does have their own YouTube channel. It's simply Countycomm. Just search it in the you know, the search box up top. It's COUNTYCOMM. So I'm having a little bit of a brain fart. Couldn't spell it. But anyway, I'll link to their website in the description box on this tether cord, as well as give you a link to their page here on YouTube so you can check out their other stuff. So that's it. Just want to make a video on the tether cord. I think it's pretty useful stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.